Today we're going to be reacting to the haunted tunnels of the dam. We are going to see how it goes and see if anything is interesting. So let's get into it.
It's catching something, maybe.
That's...
What is up, fam?
That
Welcome
is
to
a
another
little
haunted adventure. My
crazy.
name is Omar. Today I have my fiance Tiffany here with us. I'm gonna share some of the history here. I hope you're ready for this scary adventure. Don't be fooled. I know it's daytime. It's gonna get dark. Let's do this. In the 1700s, English settlers took over the land of the Cherokee Native Americans, but the natives didn't go down without fighting, causing the settlers to lose many of their men. Eventually, reinforcements came and the Cherokee tribe fled to neighboring towns. According to legend, the Cherokee war chief known as Chief Dragon Canoe put a curse on the lands and the waters that were once sacred to native tribes and would become plagued by many deadly events. In 1905, construction of the Hales Bar Dam began, and hundreds of workers died from injuries. Even after the completion in 1913, deaths would still continue that included children. Not long after, Hales Bar Dam would also have foundation issues causing leaks. Over the years, no matter what engineers did to try and fix the leaks, the Hales Bar Dam just continued to fail. In 1967, a new dam opened up, replacing Hales Bar, and an entire city, including a cemetery, were flooded, along with the first 2 floors of the Hales Bar Dam. There are many haunted stories of people being touched and attacked. People have witnessed dark entities that are not shy, and people have left here screaming. Today we're getting locked in the Hales Bar Dam and going to investigate the darkest parts in search of the spirits that call this place home. Before we get into the video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, Total AV. They're the #1 ranked antivirus protection on Google. If you're online without virus protection, you run the risk of hackers getting your personal info like bank info, credit card info, videos, pictures. Yes, even the naughty ones. You get the point. With Total AV, you're getting protection against viruses, malware, spyware, adware, and optimization tools to keep your devices running smooth. Total AV.
What was pretty funny was the fact that he just literally just said, and yes, even the naughty ones.
It has tons of features, including one that searches the dark web to see if your information is being sold or available publicly.
So there must be some pretty naughty people if he's saying including the naughty ones.
Well, an antivirus, obviously, that's his sponsor, but the fact that he literally just said, and yes, even the naughty ones, as in the naughty pictures, nudes, things like that. That's what I thought was pretty funny. Even though it's not funny with these people hacking out here.
No, that's not.
Because you're getting personal information that doesn't belong to you.
Which is majorly illegal.
And if you guys are wondering what these are, it is... Mine is G Fuel Phaseberry.
And
my wife's
is the
G Fuel Watermelon.
But
no, we are not sponsored by it.
No, but
I wish.
That's the reason why you heard thumping, is because I have to stir it with a spoon.
Because she lost her shaker.
Well,
so we have to get another one.
I didn't lose it, but I don't know. I think I just misplaced it and haven't found it.
But anyways, back to the video.
Having Total AV for me is so important because it keeps my computers running more smoothly so I can make great content for you. But just because you watched today's video, Total AV is hooking you up with 70% off the best antivirus protection available today. For only $29 a year, you're getting protection for up to 3 devices, including peace of mind that you can go on the internet and be safe. Super easy to set up for Android, iOS, PC, and Mac, and tablets. Make sure to use my link below in the description, totalav.com/Omar Gosh, and start getting protected today. Let's get back to the video.
All right, fam, I got my friend Frank, aka Franco TV. A lot of you have been asking me to collaborate with him too. Last time I was here, I came with James, also came with my friend Jay, and we came at nighttime and spent the entire night here. I wasn't able to show you the place during the day. Frank caught a couple really cool things here. I did in the past too, but the place is way different now.
A lot of echoing, shadow, especially if you put like static cameras around and just around the building. You would see some pretty amazing stuff if you look through it for a while. But especially in the tunnels. Tunnels are.
We're gonna go in the tunnels in a little bit, right?
Oh my God, yes, we have to. We totally have to.
Yo, is that like some of the? Wait, was that you?
No, that was definitely an echo coming up. You see? You're gonna hear a lot of that.
Well, you don't think maybe that's the work? No, they locked us.
We're in here by ourselves. There's nobody in here. When did you go into the tunnels? That's nothing. We're just getting started.
Wow, I haven't been in the tunnels in a long time.
You see? And that's metal.
There's somebody over there.
Number one, I don't like that.
You're
I don't.
telling me this?
I would be out that bitch like that.
I mean, I wouldn't, but at the same time, I would.
I'm not saying that I would be out immediately.
No.
But if I heard something like, say, scream or whatever, I'd be, nope.
Or kind of the
nope.
last video that we seen a while back with the small scream, and then the guy got closer and then and then it screamed even louder.
There was actually a video I seen that actually freaked me the hell out. There was a basement door.
Oh, shit.
The father and the dog, and I think the daughter was there too.
No, there was no daughter. It was
I know it was the dad and the dog.
Yeah, and then his wife was
No, it was his wife that was there.
standing in the kitchen.
Yeah, standing in the kitchen because they kept hearing the basement door. That's the one that freaked me out the most because the husband literally went to the stairs to check out. He didn't have the courage to go down there the first time
Because
all he heard,
dog kept barking at something.
or he kept looking. Or the dog kept looking down
They
there.
heard scratching. That's what it was.
No, it wasn't scratching. It was a door slamming.
Or yeah, a door slamming.
And then when he said hello, the door stopped, and all you hear is running like something's running at him.
Yeah. Running, and then he ran.
I
back
would
up.
be gone.
But his fans actually encouraged him to go down there and see what was going on. Well, he hesitated for a minute.
He hesitated for a minute.
Ran downstairs, turned on the light.
The door was closed.
The door was closed.
When he went to go reach for the
He
door,
went to reach
the
for
door opened and he took off. I would be telling you, gather your shit. We moving out right now.
Or get a fucking priest in there.
No priest. Out now. If we're gonna get a priest,
Yeah.
we're gonna be out in a hotel
But
while they're doing that.
What's to say if we leave, but
By the way, if you guys hear anything in the background, it's our cat.
she's high.
She's high off of a kitty nip.
But
My wife got her a kitty nip ball a little while back, and she's finally using it.
And but say that the demon was attached to us and not the house. But if the demon's attached to us instead of the house, we would have to get a priest.
I'll just go to a church, even though I am not the type of person to go to a church.
He's not atheist or nothing, but
I have. This is what I do believe in God. I will never worship him, ever. I've never been one to worship him, and I never will be. But anyways, back into it.
Last time I was here, you go down the staircase right over there, and you could go to this little bottom area here. Not that you'd go underwater, but you could hear echoing coming from inside the hallways. Oh, and by the way, there's a tunnel that runs through here where the children actually used to go to cross the river underwater.
Oh, okay.
And it got flooded out, and 2 children actually died.
Whoa.
And sometimes you can hear those children scream or laugh or play.
I want to share with you an experience that I remember when I was up here, because that is where they say that Shadow Man has been seen a lot. And when we went up there, we caught one of those doors.
And by the way, just so you guys know, this is my wife. No, I don't have a daughter. I have a son, but he's downstairs.
I am 21.
For YouTube, seems how they want to take down my other video that she was doing. I'm not discriminating you two for that. It's
No.
understandable.
It's
But
understandable. 'cause
she's
I'm
21.
But I'm 21, born in 1999.
She may not look like it. And she hates that.
Yeah, I do.
But she's 21. Just wanted to get that clear.
confirm that.
Moving on its own. It opened up, and I don't know if it closed. I believe it just opened up. But I mean, there's a lot of wind in here. I mean, a lot of these windows are broken. You could see that there's stairs. Aren't we on like the 6th floor or something?
Yeah. Yes, I think so, yes. We're on the 6th floor.
On the 6th floor. Just
There's other 6th floor stuff, 6 more floors down.
you could even see over there, like that was probably a room.
Yeah, you go down those stairs, but what used to be there is like a little cross where the tunnel used to go across the dam. And that's where the children actually, or those 2 children actually passed away at.
Now, the original story that I shared, and it's the story that you could find online, is of Chief Dragon Canoe. He was the original, I guess, head Cherokee Native American chief, and he put a curse on whoever would settle on this land, because in the 1700s, English settlers did come to this land. And here's the thing: Native Americans, they didn't really feel like they owned the land. They felt like God did. They did put up a fight. Part of the reason why this area is so haunted isn't because of the curse that the chief put on the land, which I don't know. Like, that's not confirmed. I hear that that's an urban legend, but they say that one of the main reasons why this area is so haunted is because of the Civil War. Supposedly there was 1,000 confirmed murders. And not only that, when they were pouring concrete for the Hales Bar Dam, they actually murdered some people and put them in the concrete. It could have been an accident. This is the doors that I was talking about, and we caught one of these opening up. What's that?
I don't know.
You know what's
exactly
crazy is
what
at nighttime, you can still see that turbine moving, or that whirlpool, and there's like a really strange noise in here, and like a breeze, right? So we're gonna go into these really dark tunnels in the Hales Bar Dam that holds a lot of weird history. I was told something different, but today, I guess the truth is that there was a satanic, real legit satanic ritual that took place down there, and the owners, the new owners, they actually really don't like going down there because they believe that there's something extremely demonic, and they asked us to kind of investigate it a little bit. It's going to be dark in there. I definitely recommend coming here and doing a tour if you're in Tennessee, real close to Chattanooga. I don't know if I said that right, but the new owners that took over this place, I mean, I don't know if you seen my last video that I did here. We did an overnight challenge. This place was a mess. I mean, it was just filled with junk. The new owners, they're really trying to fix this place up. I came here earlier and we went all the way up on the roof, which is very high up. They're up there trying to fix all the leaks on the roof. I mean, they're really trying to fix this place up. As you can see, I mean, it's large. It's going to be expensive. I know Nicole, the new owner, big shout out to her, by the way. Links will be down in the description if you want to come visit the Hales Bar Dam and check it out for yourself. So you know you in trouble if you come to a haunted location and they got warning signs. Look, there's another one over here. Oh, is that what I think it is?
Damn these ads.
Hi, my name is Dimitri, and I'm a happy person. I wasn't always happy, though. I remember being sad.
Whoa, check this out. You think this is real?
Probably. I mean, it had to have been real at one time, right?
Oh wow, it smells like something's dead in there. Yeah. Dude, it legit smells like something died in there.
So I was thinking,
Is this real?
that's real, yeah. It was actually used. And what's weird is that they have the same name as the Hales Bar, which is coincidental. That wasn't meant or intended for this place at all.
Hale and oh wow, yeah, because it's Cortez, Colorado, so that came from Colorado. Pretty cool idea though to just go in here and like spend the night in a coffin. Okay, that's
If I'm gonna spend the night in a coffin, especially something like that, it'd be nice, but I'd be bringing a lot of air freshener. Wouldn't you?
A lot of air freshener, and I would make sure that the place ain't haunted, just in case it decides to throw the coffin.
Well, yeah, try to flip the coffin over or whatever.
Because
But-
some spirits can do that.
I mean, although it would be kind of fun,
Kind of interesting.
kind of different than what our normal day or night is like, other than sleeping in a bed. It would be kind of funny.
I mean that, and we wouldn't be blinded by the sun
Well,
unless we open it.
There's windows there,
Yeah.
so you could see through it. That's the only bad part about it. So if anybody walks in and sees you sleep in there, they could literally watch you sleep.
And that would be creepy.
But,
But I would record myself sleeping like that, though.
yeah, true.
See what would go on and everything.
Yeah. Back to the video.
stay closed. Well, you know what's crazy? Okay, it looks like so bright. Like earlier, it was raining, and we're about an hour away from the sun going down. Okay, remember I said something about it getting dark in here? It starts right in there. That's where the demon tunnels are, like legit demon tunnels. There's a couple different access points, right?
A couple different, but I'll let you find your way and we'll meet up somewhere inside for you.
Okay.
It's like amazing.
Let's do that. You want to take a different way too, or do you want to stick with me? Okay, I know your answer. Okay. We got a
Her
red
reaction
pod.
was just like,
Like,
are you fucking insane? Hell no.
to be
Type
honest, if we were in that situation, my husband asked, I'd be like, are you fucking insane? No, I'm not going by myself. Especially if there's demons.
Especially if there's a demonic one. If it was a nicer one, then it wouldn't have mattered. I think there was actually one, I can't remember, Soul Seekers. That's a good group. I suggest them if you haven't already watched them. Oh my gosh,
we
it's
might
also a good
react
one.
to them too, sometime.
I mean, even though we've already seen half of their videos.
Yeah.
But still, they're still a good group. Even though we've already seen them and already know possibly what we're expecting, we haven't seen them in a long time, so...
Especially the Mackey Mansion.
Oh, God. I don't even remember what happens in there, but...
All I remember is, I think it was Dante who laid in the bed to piss the demon off.
No, it wasn't Dante, it was
Matt, yeah.
Matthew.
That's all I remember out of that one.
Yeah. I can.
And he
I
had
remember
scratch
Dante
marks.
getting scratched,
Yeah, Dante.
but I
got
don't think it was in the
scratched.
Mackey Mansion. No, it was in the Mackey
It was
Mansion.
in the Mackey Mansion.
I also remember the demon throwing. I think what was it? It was some type of recorder across the room,
Yeah, it was a
off
recorder.
of Dante's lap,
That's all we
and then it was
remember.
Matthew who was trying to pull out the demon and trying to get him to do something, but his field of protection was like massive, so he couldn't touch.
So they got Dante instead.
Yeah. Word of advice: if you ever go paranormal investigating,
Don't go along.
don't go alone. Make sure you have somebody there, at least somebody there who is
Well
familiar
protected.
with the place, and also who is well protected by whatever.
So in case you can't get out, they can help you get out.
Exactly. But back to the video again.
And an EMF. We'll figure out a place. Maybe we can do some spirit box sessions. To look, it's dark. Like you need light in there. So I don't know if it happens here or maybe it's just Hales Bar Dam in general, but people get rocks thrown at them. People get scratched. Tons of reports on scratchings. Last time I was here, I didn't get physically attacked like that, but
And choking.
oh, choking.
Yeah.
Shh.
I'm into that. No, I'm just kidding. I was supposed to go. Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Omar's reaction sometimes in these videos.
Oh, that's cool. It's like the kind of doors you like those barn doors.
The moment we got into the tunnels, it just brought back memories. I slept in these tunnels, but this second time around, there was something definitely different. Maybe it was the psychological effect of knowing a little bit more, the rituals that took place here.
I was petrified.
The echoes of the tunnels itself is something that is not only extraordinary, but so eerie.
Oh, wait a minute. This is where we slept. We slept in here.
Catch me
I don't
sleeping
know
in
where,
a
but-
place like that.
We slept in one of those cubbies.
You were gonna be this one that chair?
What?
This?
The REM pod?
Yeah. I think that was just Franco.
Now, if you're into Halloween attractions, Hales Bar Dam, super cool. They have some really high-end props. If you guys see anything, let me know. Even if you hear something. Oh, this is blocked off.
You think we can squeeze through it? Was that knocking or was that somebody running?
I personally, I think that somebody was running because it sounded like
Yeah, it kind of sounded like something was running towards
either
them,
somebody running or somebody throwing something. I personally think somebody was running,
running across the hall.
running down the hall or something, because
Or down the
clearly
hall.
you could see the light at the end of the hall. And I think the last time I seen it, something scared the hell out of Omar. But like I said, I personally think somebody was running.
Yeah,
Somebody or something was running.
but if they were running past them, they would have felt it. But
No,
they
I
said
think
they heard it.
they started. I don't even think they noticed, but because when they started walking, before they even looked back there, I personally think somebody was running because somebody actually, you can actually hear it. If I go back,
Listen
You
carefully.
think we can squeeze through it?
you hear footsteps.
Yeah.
Literally footsteps, and that's what's so crazy about it, because normally when you hear somebody running, you can hear their footsteps. I heard footsteps.
I heard footsteps. I didn't hear anything throw.
From the way it sounded like somebody either had heels, so it might have been a female or a male that had them shoes that when you walk, it sounds like a click clack, like when a horse is galloping.
Maybe somebody could have been wearing
Boots
tap shoes
or cowboy boots with those things on the back. When you walk, it tings against the ground or whatever.
So it was definitely somebody running.
The old Western boots. That's what.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Was that knocking or was that somebody running?
Heard it again.
Is that you, Frank? Don't play. You in here, Frank?
No.
So what are these things right here?
I don't know. But maybe this was connected to, because, you know, the Halesbar Dam, this was used for generating electricity to the locals.
Frank, are you down here?
Of course.
The damn ad.
2020, that's it.
I hate ads so much. Even though that's the YouTuber's payment, I still hate it.
Oh, that's Frank talking.
Payment, but
He's way over there. What are the noises we're hearing over here? Yeah, see, that looks like electricity wires. What is this? This is new. I think they had some kind of haunted house here. What?
Look at it sounds like wind blowing or something.
Yo, it's scary in here. Supposedly somebody down in these tunnels sacrificed a rabbit. A live rabbit. That's what they say. Whoa. So these must be some of the Halloween props.
yeah.
Is that you, Frank?
He's over there.
What the hell was over there? Wait.
Isn't this like a piano key or something?
You want to go that way? Okay.
This looks like it.
There's like glow sticks. What's that way? Is this where we heard that noise? This is water. So we do have this REM pod, and I guess this is a homemade REM pod, and it detects like if there's a presence around it.
Did you move these?
Yeah, I did that. That's going crazy.
There's nothing there.
What was it?
I don't know.
Is that you, Frank? Where you at?
I'd be out that bitch so fucking quick. If I hear a sound something that loud and that close, I mean, I'm personally not scared of fucking ghosts or anything like that, but if something moves that close and it's that loud and there's nothing there when I look, I'm going the opposite direction.
Go the opposite direction and
Obviously, I'm gonna investigate what was thrown or whatever it was, I'm gonna investigate it, and if it happens again,
But walk away and calm down and gather yourself first.
walk away, go to a better spot, gather myself, go back in. I wouldn't run away like a bitch, because I ain't no bitch. But yeah.
Okay. We're gonna meet up in a second. We're gonna walk maybe a little bit this way and set up this REM pod. Now that I know where Frank is, I know that he can't accidentally set this off. See ya. So, see if... It's almost like someone has to legit touch it.
Touch it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, so it has to be on the top.
Alright, let's go this way.
Yeah, this is where you can.
Is that you, Frank?
See anything? So when the REM pod went off the first time we were around the corner, it is so hot down there, and I legit got chills. And I was just like, Lord Jesus, please don't let there actually be something there when we go. Like, let it be gone. Startled the hell out of me. Okay. That went off.
Wait, that had to have been Frank. Frank! Did you touch this REM pod? Sounds like you're so close. I do see your light way over there. Here, grab that.
Grab it?
Yeah. Okay, he's right there.
I thought you were here.
No, we were like the other way. We went around this corner right here.
You sounded much closer. Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
Is it?
No, I was too far down there. I just now came up.
Let's set it up again later, like a little bit. I don't know.
Which way is deeper? Because that way, that's where you came in,
You
right?
haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah.
Here's where it gets super deep.
Okay, let's go that way.
So where you want to
Yeah, just bring it with you. Did Steven tell you where they did those satanic rituals?
Yes, it's right over here.
Okay, I'm going to show you where that happened.
That's where they have the satanic ritual. They sacrificed, I think, a bunny or something.
That's what I heard, a rabbit.
And then down there.
What the was that? Did you catch that? Wait, was it a cat?
I don't. Hold on, guys. I personally didn't think that sounded like a cat. I think that sounded like a little girl's either humming or singing.
I think she probably was singing just a little bit.
Then again, it did kind of sound like an animal
But it did.
because it was really dim.
Should we go
Like a
back
meow
to see
or-
exactly?
But let's gather some more information on that before we say anything.
Okay. That's just birds. Maybe it was just a bird.
That was
Maybe
not a
that-
bird.
No, the other one before it was.
That was not a bird.
No?
But remember, this is where the girls' area is at. Or where the
Oh.
girls actually.
Haven't you caught children? Yeah.
Colin, you're going to hear echoes everywhere. It's the creepiest thing.
Should I leave this here in the sacrifice area,
I
or
think you should take that with you. So, I'm sorry if I blinded you. Go to the little girls' room. There's a table with a whole bunch of dogs. Look up.
Okay. Oh my God.
oh,
Yeah. This is pretty cool.
this is where I'm at. Like, it's heartbreaking.
Oh, it's terrifying for me.
Yeah, but where is it that people have been scratched
I
and
wouldn't blame him for saying it's absolutely terrifying to him. I wouldn't blame him for that because I would say the same damn thing.
it's all in here,
Here
huh?
and upstairs, unless you're traveling around to different locations. But here's where it's the worst, according to Steve.
Sounds like the chair moved.
Yeah, 'cause I did hear kind of a squeak.
Holy.
Oh, by the way, this is another area where somebody passed away.
Oh, right back here?
Everything is like deteriorating.
Yeah.
All that water damage is just rusting everything out.
I'm really happy the new owners are doing things in here, though.
The hot water valve that people were over here working on some pipes. If you look up the area here, you can see where the water burst up and exploded. And the imprints of people that passed away because the hot water just completely went onto them. You can see like the imprints. Steven pointed it out to me last time, and you can see it a lot better. It's gonna be hard for you guys to see it on my night vision, but right where, somewhere around here, you can see like their body imprints. Here was a water burst where two people did actually pass away at.
What was that?
You heard it?
Yeah. There's so much activity in these tunnels, man. Can you see like something cool with your...
Yeah, I could see at the end of the hallway.
So he's using a really high-end night vision.
It's just the stability's a little bumpy. I'm actually going to switch to my other camera now. I've been using this whole time. Let's switch to my other camera.
You can tell that they did like a haunted attraction. Oh, there's props in here?
Yeah, you're going to the haunted house.
Oh, okay. Whoa, this is cool. Look, it's like a morgue. Yeah, look, there's some of the props. Here's an old hospital bed.
I don't know about a haunted
Okay,
house
so this
here,
is
but-
part of the haunted house. So I just wanted to give you an idea, and it's super cool. They did like a hospital scene in one of these. Sounds like there's a woman or something over there.
Didn't the owner say that the demonic thing that's in here now doesn't like women?
Yeah, it's pulled women's hair, actually. You know what's funny? Okay, so we were on the roof a little earlier, and her hair started like getting static electricity, and Steven, which is the head tour guide, he was like, hey man, like, cause it was just raining and it was just starting to kind of dwindle down with the rain, and he said something about the static electricity, like, I guess when your hair starts standing up, it's because you might get struck by lightning.
And we ran inside.
Yeah,
But my hair,
so
it was like rain. So it was weird that my hair had static electricity in the middle of the rain.
It happens. It happens. But I don't know. Let me know if your hair gets. Who's that? The EMS?
No? Oh my God, it's off.
You have it on?
I didn't turn it off.
I wanted to try something different with the whole TikTok filter, and I thought that this would be a great time to try it out. I mean, a lot of people try these things out in their houses and kind of experiment. Why not try it in a legit haunted place, one of the most haunted places that I'll ever visit? Bro, so I'm doing this thing that somebody did. I watched them do. They used this filter on TikTok. And like when you were moving around right now, look, I'm gonna share some of that footage. Dude, what the heck? It's like there's something like behind you or something.
Don't tell me that. Should the light kill it or should I look?
No, you're okay.
What did it look like?
No, I don't. It was weird. It was like something black, like on the filter. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
So when Omar pulled out his TikTok filter, I was like, that's going to be cute. And then it really scared the crap out of me because there was like actual things there, which I didn't really expect to see there because you see it on TikTok and you're like, oh, they just like put that in there. No, there was like actual like movement and colors and stuff. No. Nope.
I do not blame her for that. I legit do not blame her for that.
I mean, I'd be the same way.
Did you notice? She's like,
Yeah. I
Did I
think
just hear
it's really
something?
starting to freak her out.
yeah, she's like, did I just see something?
Look. Yeah. What was that?
And another ad, of course.
Beast mode. Beast mode.
Let's go. Holy dude, something appeared right in front of you right now on the TikTok filter.
What are you looking at, man?
I don't know, it was like something blue, like, oh, look. Oh my God, oh, dude. Wait, what was that?
Somebody's messing with us, dude. That was cool.
Who is that?
Isn't this the kids' hallway though?
This is what the kids' room is in.
Oh my God, it's all
Hey, I'm gonna check it out there.
Dude, there's something following me right now.
Watch your back. Yeah. Whoa. I want you to take a quick look at it.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
By the way, if you guys are wondering why we aren't really reacting that much, it's because we aren't very good reactors.
We're still learning.
First of all, we don't really react that much to certain things. It's just never been our thing. Even though we have started a reaction channel, it doesn't mean we're always going to react to something the way people expect us to react to it. But
No. There's some things that'll scare us and some things
that won't.
it just be like, oh, okay.
There was a certain part of me that believed that there was going to be people in the back of those tunnels waiting for me. Either somebody messing around with you, but when you go back there to investigate yourself, there's nobody around.
Trigger objects?
These are trigger objects, but these are also objects that are left behind for the little girl that's here. Now, it's always good to pay your respects and to give a little object. I actually gave this one here the last time I was here. There was more objects.
Yeah.
But I think,
So is this the area where the two little girls were lured in
this
here?
is actually where I did my spirit box session.
Oh, that's so sad.
So our program has been good. Nothing stuck out.
Right? Tunnel actually continues, but they sealed it off back here.
What are all these things?
These are actually from the electrical power plants that were on the top of the building. It was feeding in power from the lines, and that's the little glass power conductors or something. Steven told me that. Thank you, Steven, by the way, if you're watching this.
Steven's awesome. Didn't they say something about these chairs being haunted, like not to sit in them?
Those are the stairs that are upstairs.
Oh, the chairs that are upstairs.
And then there's a chair over there. I don't know too clearly on that chair, but I know the ones that are upstairs on the outside.
Okay. So there's these chairs upstairs. I'm gonna chair them with you in a second, but those are the ones that were used in that satanic ritual. And I guess one of the workers here sat in one of those chairs one time, and that very same day, he ended up losing one of his fingers. Sorry if that, whoever that happened to, my heart's with you. But just goes to show you how cursed those chairs are.
I don't really think a chair can be cursed. I think a place can be cursed, but I don't think a chair itself can be cursed. maybe there's a demonic thing attached to it, but cursed, I don't really believe. For a chair.
No, a bear or something. Yeah.
Yeah, a bear or a human being or something like that could be cursed, but a chair, come on now. You can't really curse a chair. From what I know. If you can curse a chair, then
then you're very talented.
Then you're very talented.
That whole video that I just recorded, it didn't even record.
Are you serious?
I swear. You trying to play Marco Polo with a ghost?
I always do Marco Polo, and sometimes you get a response back on an EVP. That happens to me so many freaking times.
Really?
Yeah, but it's very random. I know people ask me about certain videos, like what video did that happen? But that was that didn't happen. Marco.
I'm not catching things on this. And it's not you. Oh, wow. Look at that, look at that.
So when I used this whole TikTok filter, I thought for sure it was going to be a complete failure, but to my surprise,
there's something on that seat. Oh my God. All right, we need to walk away from the seat. Isn't that one of the seats?
Yeah, that's where the sacrifice thing happened. So the other 3 chairs that were part of this are upstairs on the floor that we came in at.
Okay.
Look at that.
It's catching something. I mean, oh, something down the hall.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it was really faint. Did you hear it? It sounds like somebody was breathing really loud.
I don't know how good this is. It goes Frank. Hey Frank, we set up a REM pod on that chair.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that beep down here?
I'm telling you now, if I hear, I mean, I've never seen this video, but I'm telling you now, if I hear anything that's as along the lines of screaming or something jumps out at me, I will literally jump out of my fucking skin.
That was my stomach.
There was a beep back this way, though.
it's showing something here.
Yeah, it looks. What the hell is that?
Hello?
I don't see anything. Does that sound like talking?
It sounds like there's another REM pod in here.
It does. It sounds like it's down that hallway.
I hear like another.
You want to go down there and see what it was? See if it goes off again?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys go down. I'll just go this way and see what I can catch here.
Okay.
What if there's like little kids mimicking the REM pod? This is kind of fun. I've never used like a filter, like a TikTok filter. I know there was a time where I wanted to use like a Snapchat filter because I've seen people do that. This is pretty cool. I thought it was going to be clickbait at first. Big shout out to the girl. This is her name right here. She does TikTok videos, I guess, of her haunted house. In fact, I've been trying to reach out to her because some of my fams have been wanting me to go investigate. So hit her up. I do follow her on Instagram. Tell her to send me a message back. But she was using the same filter, right? Mm-hmm. And it was on a chair, and it looked like there was a figure sitting in the chair.
What is that? Is that Frank? Oh, it's Frank, I think. Oh my God, you sound like such a lady.
Dude, that legit sounded like a girl.
Okay, do it one more time. I just need to hear it.
You can't look at me. It's awkward.
Okay, I'll look this way.
Sounds like birds.
No, that sounded like a loud bang.
What's it been? Dude, come on, you gotta do it.
It just helps me get out of the big time trouble situation.
Does it? This spirit box that I'd like to use, if you want to use it too, there's a link down below in the description. I love it. I get a lot of activity with it, and we get a lot of intelligent answers. Somebody tried telling me, oh, you have a speaker, and it's just hooked up. Like, if you're a real paranormal investigator and you know when it comes to spirit boxes, you use a speaker, because most spirit boxes, the speakers aren't loud enough.
Did you hear that? Was that the REM pod?
I sound like the REM pod.
Wait, it went off.
I think I took the REM pod, even though it's still there.
I thought I turned it off.
You were talking, and it like you could hear it.
Can you touch the REM pod?
Wow, look down the hall.
Wow, that's a good light.
What's making that go off? I don't know. I'm gonna ask.
Touch it. See if it's on still. Oh, it's still on.
Still on. What's making this REM pod go off?
before we get further into this, from what I've heard so far, I don't know if it's true or not, but from what I've heard, when you have like a spirit box, they can attach themselves to it, and like say if you end the session or whatever, they can follow you home with that device. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Did somebody summon a demon in these tunnels?
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
Who did? Me? Who's me? What's your name? Arnis? So a lot of names.
How many spirits are here?
Is this chair haunted? What happened here? Was there really a satanic ritual that took place here?
That's it, I'm here.
Your battery's dying too? You all sound like somebody was walking. Oh my God. That sounds like a little kid.
I hate it when I hit the mic.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got it.
It never fails. Always during a live stream, I've always hit this damn mic. This one.
Now it's crazy because right towards the end, while all this activity started happening, we heard the REM pod go off again. We started hearing like a heartbeat sound, and I believe we caught maybe a child's voice again. During all of this activity, of course, my battery starts to die on my camera. I go to change it out. We start hearing even more noises.
Then you get that creepy feeling because you have to walk back up that tunnel and thinking that you're still hearing the same sounds, let alone no one is evident. Okay.
Pick up like a pro. Turkey sub in a hot tub. Pick it up fast when you order in the app.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Do you want to take turns switching your batteries?
Yeah, I'm gonna change my battery.
So that way if anything happens, it's...
Yeah, because if this thing dies, it doesn't.
What the heck was that? Wait, was that like a boat or something?
That's what it sounded like.
That's one of the sounds. I missed it.
So Frank and I just started hearing like chanting. What exactly is it?
I don't know.
We didn't hear it earlier.
It sounds like somebody trying to breathe.
Well, there's multiple possibilities to that one. That could also be the wind, because the wind can hum. The wind, when it goes through windows or whatever, It can also make noises.
It can also mean that the wind can whistle too.
Yeah, wind can whistle, hum, whatever. When it comes through a specific area, it sounds like something's there, but there's not. It's the wind. And considering there's all the broken windows that are in that building,
Could be the wind.
it could be the wind. The air coming through. There's numerous possibilities to that. So, I'm thinking that's just the wind. What about you?
Yeah, that could be the wind because of how many broken windows there are and all that. Because there's quite a bit of broken windows.
Right.
Damn on it. I'm not bored or anything.
Still doing it. It stopped.
That was
All right, fam, that's going to do it for today's adventure. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. Check out my vlog channel, too, if you...
Alright, guys, well, that's the end of the video. Actually, this was kind of interesting. I've never seen this one before. Now that I have, it actually kind of was interesting. Was it interesting to you?
Yeah.
But we plan on doing more in the future. As of right now, we're still trying to learn this whole reacting thing, and we'll get the hang of it eventually. The more we do it, the better we'll get with it. Anyways, follow, subscribe, like, comment if you want. Follow us on our Instagrams or social medias or whatever. They'll be linked down in the description. And yeah, We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.